Hello students, here's your quick tutorial on creating a histogram, or another way to visualize our data in a chart format. So you can see here with my testing data that I have the 10 people that I tested over here on the left, and then their testing times. I've put in your hours, minutes, and seconds. Nobody took anything more than 1 hour. Their minutes and their seconds. The formula I set up converts this to total minutes. It also automatically calculates your mean, median. In this case, there is no mode, which means that there is no number that repeats more than once or has a certain number of frequency greater than 1. Then it calculates the min, max, and then the range of our data here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and highlight this data that you put in there. Actually, this was calculated before you put all this data in, but you're going to highlight this data. And you're going to go to Insert, and you're going to select Chart. With this data selected, something might come up that looks like this. What we're going to do on the right-hand side is we're going to change the chart. So under Chart Type, we're going to click where it says Column Chart, and you're going to scroll all the way down to Other, and you're going to select Histogram. Now, for the most part, we're almost done already. This histogram will be automatically created, and it'll create kind of areas here at the bottom, because we don't want to list all 10. Instead, it's going to say, okay, anyone that was between 5 and 13 minutes are going to be in this row, at least for my data. Again, your data might look a little bit different. Once we have this, we're just going to do a few things to clean up the chart. So we're going to go ahead and click on Customize, and then going through chart style is fine. Don't need to change anything there. Don't need to change anything in histogram, but chart and axis titles we can. So for our chart title, this is going to be our puzzle cube testing data. So I type that in, I make sure chart title selected, and then for the title format, I'm going to put it in the center. And that can be done right here with title format. Then I'm going to click down, and I'm going to go to the horizontal axis title, which is down here. And I'm going to say that this is the time, and it's going to be in minutes. That's automatically centered, so that's good. I'll click on this again and go to vertical axis. This indicates how many people are in each range. So we want to name this frequency. Keep that in the center. Now, really there's not much else that you can do or really want to do. It's in good shape here. If you do have any kind of big gaps, say in your chart, a goal, at least for this testing data, is to kind of have either 5 or 4 little bars here. If for whatever reason yours does not show up or you don't like it, you can click histogram and you can change this bucket size. And the bucket size is just kind of the range. So I have it set to auto, so it's kind of auto trying to figure this out and do some calculations. Right now the bucket size is 7 from 5 to 13. You can change that, like if I change to something, say like 10, you could see that now it's 5 to 15. Again, I don't really like how this chart looks, so I kept it auto because I did like about 5 buckets in there. So now that you have this little histogram, that's your visualization of your data, how many people were in each area. Then you can go ahead and paste that into your testing document and turn that in.